Another PlayStation 2.
THQ.
Gosh, that brings me so much nostalgic. Weren't they in W? Hey, Volition! This is definitely pre-Volition. You know, before they got shut down. Well, anyway, now I can actually start the catchphrase right. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and whatever time zone you're in. This is actually a walkthrough. Welcome to part 1 of Summoner. Not gonna lie, I actually did play 16 minutes of this and I was getting real tired, so I couldn't finish it. But now I'm actually awake because, lo and behold, I took a freaking nap and now I actually have more energy than I can, well, tell you, so let's get started. I know, straight to the point. That's odd. It's because I got sleep, so I actually am more awake, more energetic, and will provide more minute commentary. So, let's get going. Alright, we'll just turn down the volume of my mic so it's not blasting my ears. Yeah, accept the changes. And we'll just do a new game because I didn't do too much fun. Alright! What is going to be the schedule? Alright, so it's this game, about 4 games for PlayStation Plus Premium, and then I will focus on what I wanted to do for pretty much today. I wanted to focus on trial games, so we'll just do like, it depending on how fun this game is, probably 50 minutes, then 30 minutes on the second video, and rinse and repeat for the other ones too. Oh, I didn't know there was an intro. That's an ugly character model. He looks constipated. He looks really constipated. Well, I mean, this was PS2. Okay. And no, this isn't Final Fantasy X's Unisummer, if anyone remembers Final Fantasy X. No, this isn't like the summoner from Final Fantasy X. Okay, well, let's just get started. Yeah, this is actually a series I had to actively seek out. I didn't even know. I remember Summoner 2, and I remember I did play it like when I was back in the day when I was a kid. And I remember the box art for Summoner 2, and I was like, this is peculiar. But it never latched on to me, or I never paid attention back in the day. But this time, I was like, you know what? Let's take a look at this. Let's see what this is all about. Well, the reviews are kind of decent. I wouldn't say, like, decent. They were pretty good, so, alright. Why not? Man, that intro is very fast in the loop. Well, now, let's start it and get started. After the PlayStation Plus Premium games, then we're going to focus on trial.
I am Joseph of Suran, Joseph of Masad, farmer, cutter, plowman, Sahugani, summoner. 9 years ago, I destroyed the village of Suran with a power I could neither control nor understand. A power passed down through generations for thousands upon thousands of years. A power I never asked for and never wanted. 9 years ago, raiders attacked Suran. To save my village, I unleashed the demon, and the demon massacred all in its path. The raiders, my friends, my family. The survivors blamed me, and who else were they to blame? I wore the ring. I called forth the demon. And so I left the ruins of Saran in exile and outcast. But I was not alone. My companion was a vagabond named Iago, an old beggar who had come to Saran the year before looking for the child born with the mark of the summoner. Looking for me. Iago said he'd teach me how to use my gift, how to use the ring that only those born with the mark could use. And now we were both vagabonds, hated and feared. We came to the village of Masad, and I threw the ring down a well. I told Iago to go away and never trouble me again with talk of prophecies and destinies. I was finished with my power. I swore on the graves of all who perished in Saran that I would never summon again. But the one thing I tried to escape was the one thing that came looking for me. And that is where my story begins.
Alright, I'm intrigued by the story. Also, they said summoner. Roll critics. Just say.
The year was 596 Vorno Mediva. 300 years after the Medivan conquest, 1,000 years after the fall of Ikemos, and 12,000 years after the Third Arenegeth and the death of Urath, god of the Sudani. Murad the Usurper, Emperor of Orenia, a realm far to the north across the sea, invaded the shores of the Kingdom of Mediva. Led by the infamous Four Riders, Murad's soldiers laid waste to the villages along the Dahu River. One night, they came to Masad. The soldiers were looking for a boy with a mark on his hand. The mark of the summoner.
Ooh. What do you expect me to say? Alright, tutorial. Alright, how many minutes has it been? About 7, so that was like up to 5 minutes of cutscenes. But the story is intriguing. I want to see where they go. So, boy becomes a man, or I guess, adult teenager, I guess, in a sense. But yeah, he destroyed his village with one ring that rules them all. Then, basically, goes to throw the ring away. Alright, well, let's look at the tutorial real quick. Cool, cool. Seems simple enough. I'm a speed reader. What do you expect? I mean, I've been doing the YouTube game for a while, so there's no point for me to kind of like read this with extreme detail, because I can just look back at this when I watch my videos myself. Yes, I watch my own videos. What do you expect? I watch my own videos because I'm always looking to improve and say, you know, I was like, I could have done this better, or I wish this was in better quality, or hey, I wish my mic was better, or I wish I said something instead. I'm not like nitpicky or that meticulous to detail, but I like to always learn and always improve from what I've done in the past, just to, you know, be consistent and kind of like be like, you know, I did that pretty solid. Just saying. Okay, yep. Alright, RPG mechanics. Oh, this village is definitely burning. Yay, RPG mechanics. I'm all bored. You know, it's always good when you're actively seeking a game, and then it actually exceeds your expectations. Or you were actively seeking a game and you were curious, and then it does exceed your expectations. I always like games like that. Anyway. That's my name, don't wear it out. Yep. I will talk to this guy as everything's burning to a crisp. Because that's important, apparently, to talk to him. Okay, so text dialogue, but no voice acting when we're talking. Huh, that's kind of interesting. Good to know. Yeah, I will do that. Alright, so the game is telling to talk to everybody, even if they don't seem like they're saying anything interesting. Talk to everybody. That's classic RPG. Talk to everybody. And then you'll actually get some story context. We'll see how the writing is. I mean, it's kind of hard to know how to write. Oh, well, he's about to die. Yep, he's dead. Yep. Good to know. Classic RPG mechanics. We're about to kill this son of a biscuit. Wait, we have quick save too. I love that. Gosh, I love that for the PlayStation Plus Premium. It's not that Extra doesn't have that ability, but I do like playing the older games. Having a quick save is very, very essential in Sly Cooper because you are going to die from really cheap deaths. But it is negated because of the quick save. Now for like an RPG, it's very essential because maybe you want to relive that really solid, cool moment or that like emotional moment, and you just quick save it because we have autosave and manual save for specific games, but everything's just so live service, so we don't have a lot of great capture the moments in terms of streaming unless you are streaming like straight up. Anyway, maybe that's why I like streaming, because I really like capturing those moments, and whenever my audience, subscribers, new or returning subscribers, or new or returning viewers, I like to capture a moment on something that really caught my eye, and be like, yep, that was freaking cool. And you get to watch it for the rest of your lives, or however long we have. Anyway. Attack! Now die! Yeah! Aha! I'm Errol Flynn! Why is he not attacking? Yeah! Classic RPG. Man, I can zoom in and then basically see the death of my enemy. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Sounds legit. Oh, more katana. Alright, gonna heal. Sweet is. How extensive is this? Like, if we compare this to Baldur's Gate 3, I mean, how extensive is the RPG mechanics? Because I like so much accessibility and customization for my RPGs. Whatever RPGs, if there's lots of customizations from the gear, to the magic spells, to my haircut, to my gender, to basically my dialogue choices. If it's that extensive, like Baldur's Gate 3, then heck yeah, I'm in, baby. I feel like this was definitely made for the PC and it just got ported to consoles. This just feels like very PC. Hey, nothing wrong with anything being on PC first, because you know the saying, PC is the master race. Such a great meme. Gosh, back in those days. Hold on. Okay, I guess I can just heal. 4 ability points, huh? With the power of mirror... Well, I guess with the power of... I guess white magic, I will basically cast a ability of healing, or whatever. I was trying to do something clever. Why am I healing myself again? With the power of healing, I will wave my sword around. Okay. Let's see, which one has more abilities? About 25 damage. Well, okay, the short sword is about 35. While the other one was 25, so it makes sense to keep the short sword around. Guess I'm definitely not going that way. Well, you are dying. Absolutely. Hello? Wow, that freaking sucks. Okay, I'm sorry, are you sure we can find your nephew? What if he's dead too? Then this, I guess I can keep the sword. Okay, Linnell, do we have a map? Oh, cool, side quest. Oh, he's definitely dead. Thanks for giving me the sword. I don't know how that's gonna help me when I don't have a map, or, well, technically I have a map, but I just don't know. Actually, you don't know, you didn't tell me, give this to my nephew, Iris, or whatever his name was, and I'm like, how am I supposed to pinpoint who? If I was him, I'd be like, hey, do you have a picture of your nephew? He could look like every other NPCs. Yo, you know him when you see him. Help me, traveler. And I'm like, dude, I wish you had a picture of your nephew, or you tell me what your nephew looks like, so I have a general description. Because what if I just gave the sword to some other random stranger, some random NPC? Then that would make me seem like a dickhead. So, yeah, this doesn't really help me, Abe. You get the idea? Cool. I thought it was pretty crystal clear. The camera is kinda... I don't know, the camera's odd. Yeah, even when I was playing it earlier, like yesterday, the camera is kind of limited. Like, it's like trying to fight... It's putting so much pressure whenever I'm just trying to turn. It's very odd. Combat is fun. Combat is fun. I'm intrigued by the story and I want to see where it's going. Oh, look! Enemy soldier! How about you? As soon as I get my camera ready. Okay, chain text. That sounds fun. Go. Been 18 minutes. Been having fun. Surprisingly. I know we've been just doing a tutorial level, but yeah, first impressions wise, I'm kind of impressed with this one. It's like it's definitely RPG mechanics that I know and love, with an intriguing story, dialogue that is, actually it seems well written, but I had to play more of the game to kind of give a actually good opinion about that one. Okay. Okay, so it looks like down, right, and left has special abilities. I'm cool with special abilities. Sounds good to me. Cool. Well, it's not like a law tutorial, but hey, I'm completely okay with that. Oh, okay, faster weapon. It's a short sword. I feel like I'm gonna put emphasis on short. Short. Anyway. Chain push! Now die! Ah! Oh, too slow. He's definitely dead. What, dude? You didn't drop any spoils? And not that way. Nope, you didn't drop anything. Well, you died as you live. As a shit fighter. Anyway. So, what caused the village to be burned? Was it because once he threw away the rain back years ago, this is what caused it? Alright, let's do some skills. Alright, chain attack with blow, desperation, yada yada. Alright, sounds legit. Okay, cool. On the fly too, like that. Ugh. Haha! Chain attack! There we go! Chain confusion! How are you getting hits on me? Chain push! That didn't do any damage. Now... Am I hitting him? What kind of stamina do you have? Did you increase your level? Okay, come on, dude. Ow! I don't know. The comeback is really kind of... I'm liking the comeback. Plus, I like the hotkey of you just healing whenever you want to, and just... That did not heal me a lot. Yeah, I like that the comeback is a little bit real-time. It's like a really early version of Dragon Age Origins. Like, it's like a beta version, or like an early version of Dragon Age Origins if anybody played Dragon Age back in the day. And this was the result. And healing is in a separate menu, but it's not, like, frustrating. Yeah, people might not like the combat, but I'm cool, because I grew up in a time of, like, this type of RPG, like, back in the past, too. And kind of a little bit in the Skyrim days. Well, not Skyrim days, like, really one of those old school ones. So I have enough patience, and I'm completely cool with that, that I am okay with that. Oh right, it has that camera thing. Man, the camera is very odd though, I will admit. I'll get used to it. Hey, a horse! Can I ride the horse? Nope. Gosh, how many enemy soldiers are there? I mean, come on! Oh. Seems like a poor character, so let me just move this way. Hey, why are you hiding, buddy? I can't see him. Yeah, seriously. Thank you for telling me how to get to the nail. Oh, okay, you're not gonna tell me. Oh, cool, health tonic. Alright, well, you won't let me hide in your hiding spot, but you'll actually help me out, so I guess that's all good and dandy. Time to heal again. Seriously, having that on the fly is very useful. So, do we get allies? Hey! You actually tried to find me! Well, good on you. You're about to die, though. You should have stayed in the background like a background character. Yeah, chain push. How did I miss? Oh, he's dead. He is very much too. I know, I like the chain attacks too. Now, the combat is gonna not be something to write home about, but this was like early PS2, so combat like this, it's acceptable because of the fact this is early PS2, so it can get away with it. I mean, consider it at the time of RPGs that we are at now. I mean, you could see the inspiration of how the older games impacted RPGs of modern times. Because that's kind of what we want. We appreciate old school RPGs if you grew up in that time, but I don't know how to describe it. I appreciate RPGs back in the olden days, but I do like the new modern RPGs. That's what I do appreciate. That we still have RPGs. That modern RPGs they're so vastly different and there's so much flexibility in terms of moving the characters. I love that characters move so much freely in RPGs. I like that they're more open worlds. And I like that RPGs back in those days were complex, they just got more complex. And I like that it's different genders, different races, different sexualities, and all that. Yeah, it's more diverse and complex in a good way. So I'm all for it. Now, if you give me combat but is RPG kind of like doing something wrong that they really absolutely need to change? I haven't found any flaws with the RPG genre. I even like that there's anime RPGs. I very much appreciate it. Those are a dime of the dozen, and I kind of wish that they were released a lot. But I will take them when we get them. So that's kind of my honest opinion about the RPG genre. I like where it's going. I like the direction. I like what we get with the RPGs. Until we get live service games. Now, if we have a live service RPG, it depends on them. Hey, don't kill him! Get off of him! Can I kill him? Why am I healing myself? Alright, well, I'll talk to you real quick. Hey, that's rude to say what curse I brought in this. Shut up. You don't have to be a dick. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for having the enemy soldier try to kill me. Here's the word. I was like, can I kill you first? Yeah. Yeah, watch very closely, farmer. This is what your fate will be when I'm done killing the soldier. I'm stabbing the sword where the sun don't shine. So, what now? Big talk, huh? What now? Wow, you're a dick. There's no dialogue. You're a dick. That's all I gotta say. You are a dick. You know, farmer, I'm kind of glad your village is burning down. Not everyone was a total dickhead like you, but yeah, I am personally glad that if you die or bite in this village, no one would be sad. How about you, guy with the katana? Let's go! Let's freaking go! Ow! pushing. Desperation. Ambition. And about to die. So with the chain attacks, can we hit the arrows like multiple times once we can? Well, I guess once we do it successfully. Here we go. Oh, we can! Oh yeah, okay, so we can do it multiple times. Oh, that's so cool! I like that. Oh! Okay, so the experience, once we level up, our health automatically restores. Classic RPG. Yeah, okay, so health and ability points increase. Good to know. Okay, skill points. Cool. Oh, he's dead. Alright. Distribute. Okay, distribute. Cool. I'm cool with that. And maps are cool with that. Yeah. So classic RPG tropes. Once you level up, then your skill points get applied to something that will be permanent, and it's to your benefit. I mean, do I have the ability to kind of like increase my charisma? No. It looks like it's just abilities. So I guess I'll do this. Oh, okay, so once you add 1, then you need 2 to increase it a little bit further. So I guess I'll increase healing because I feel like that'll be essential. And yeah, I'll accept the changes. Alright, so what are you... I know what to think about you, but I'm liking you, yeah. Huh. A little bit of Fable? Is anyone thinking Fable when playing this, or like one of those like really not action RPGs? I don't know how to describe this one. Just the bloody camera is kind of annoying, though. I mean, it's nothing it's not gonna annoy me, but it's kind of janky. Or it's just so like someone's putting pressure on it. It's very odd. I do appreciate that there's a chain attack. Kinda wish Dragon Age Origins had that. Origins. I said Origins. Origins. Oh man. Tongue-tied. That it's worse. But yeah, I kinda wish Dragon Age Origins had that ability of like chain attacks. That would've been cool. But it was one of those like it was kinda like RTS, but like really Dungeons and Dragons ability stuff too. So yeah, I get that. I do like the chain attack. That is so cool, though. Alright, 9 golds, leather boots, and other stuff. Alright, let's change the inventory. I think we can put on the leather boots. And... oh yeah, the sword. Hold on. Oh, we can't equip it, so we can only give it to the nephew. I mean, if we kill the nephew, will we be able to... I know it's wrong to say that if we kill the nephew, we'll be able to keep the sword, but I mean, what if the sword is dope? What if it has high attack power? That's the way I see it. Alright, is Summoner kind of considered a Western RPG? It's definitely not JRPG. I would say maybe Western RPG. Alright, I know we did 30 minutes, but it's kind of standard for me for RPG. Whatever RPGs I'm doing, I will put at least an hour or up to 50 minutes on my first time doing like a walkthrough. Come on guys, I'm an RPG fanatic. If I had to pick between fighting game mechanics or fighting games, first-person shooters, and RPG fanatic, yeah, RPG wins all the time. Because that's what I grew up with. That was kind of like one of my early days. But really, fun fact, Super Mario, like platformers, that was my start childhood. It was platformers, then RPGs, then in my college days, first-person shooters, and now I'm just various. Like, I play almost every game. I guess the games I really don't play is... I'll play a Lego game, but it's not my cup of tea, and what other games I won't play? Kind of like Sims. Like the Sims, I have played it, it just never clicked with me. I tried. Now, if there's like a Sim that has solid reviews or something free, then yeah, wait, there is a free Sims on PlayStation 5. Let me put it this way, I'm just not, I'm not interested in The Sims because I played enough of it that I'm just like, it's just real life. It's just real life, and I want, Oh, okay, I guess I can fight two at a time? That's cool. Ow! You... Yeah, that was too fast. It's a timing. I wonder what the boss fights are like. Come on, there's gonna be a boss fight, right? I mean, naturally I'm gonna kill the soldiers. Oops. That was too fast.
I grow powerful.
Oh. There... Oh yeah, right. Joseph does talk at the beginning. Alright, I got 2 skill points, so let's increase the sword damage. Yep. Okay, so it really is by the amount of skills that it's on there. So the next time I level that up, I have to have 3 skill points. Okay, so... let's do push. I kind of like the leveling system, too. I can actually deal. Hold on. Oh yeah, we can melee save. That's crazy. Can I delete a save? My gosh, memory cards. Guys, you have no idea how much this brings me back. Just having memory cards. Yeah, override it. I just like that we have memory saves. Or, memory cards back in those days. It was so nostalgic. Just collecting them and how color-coded they were back in the day. It just brought me back so much. Yeah, I had to wait for the timing. There you go. So, as soon as you hit the character almost, it's like a timing. Like a quick time event. But you actually have to pay attention. How many soldiers are there? Dude, just one-shot him. Seriously, he is just demolishing these soldiers. Well, yeah, I mean, leveling up, I'm pretty much one-shotting these guys on the tutorial level. Not a bad tutorial. I mean, it tells you the essential. It doesn't, like, break the immersion, and you're already fighting. Oddly enough, there's no... Yeah, there's no... What am I trying to say? There's no map? Well, there is a map. There's no compass. Interesting enough. Bro is just, like, literally one-shotting these guys. You know, for enemy soldiers, you guys are kind of shit. Anyway. No, I'm not intentionally being silent because this is boring. No, I'm actually kind of invested. I want to see where this goes. Plus, I'm very interested in the story. Just the fact that he threw the ring around. What? So, what did the ring unleash? Being a summoner at all? Did it release some dark magic? Demons from hell? What? Bro is doing like 10 damage. He was doing like a little bit of damage when I first started playing them. Now he's just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm going to pretty much deliver 10 plus damage or 15 plus damage. Dude is at level 3. It's easy to level up in this game. And the more I play the gameplay, I'm kind of getting you. Yeah, I'm loving it. I wouldn't say I'm loving it, but I'm enjoying it. So I can see why the PlayStation Store rating for this is pretty great, actually. Because it's like, if you like old school RPGs like this is going to be your cup of tea. It has the gameplay, it has an intriguing story. I don't know what to think about the writing. It sounds pretty great. It actually, well, not sounds. But for the voice acting we got for the opening, I was like, yeah, voice acting that's actually pretty great. It's not perfect, but it's pretty great. From straight to the point, like dialogue or something, I don't know. Overall, I've been impressed with this. No point in chain attack on you guys because you're gonna die in 2 hits. At this point, you might as well call me One Punch. I didn't do it with a lot of enthusiasm because, you know, it's late. Of course, guys, you know that Kingdom Come... Yes, obviously this makes me think of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Of course, I'm hyped for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Didn't think we would get a sequel to that game, but I guess the first one either in a cliffhanger or it made enough money that it spanned a sequel. I'm excited about that one. Kingdom Come Deliverance was that unique RPG. It was that unique RPG gem that I love coming back to whenever I have free time. I very much enjoy that. Wait. Not to self, when am I going to start a short? I mean, I could do like a short on YouTube, but I don't know. Just haven't found that game or something I can do a short on. Is this supposed to be Violet? Because this feels like not really Violet. Yeah, they'll do everything. What you got? Man, this sounds like a terrible village to live if there's a plague, enemy soldiers, rain, or something else. Huh, dedication. Are they married or a boyfriend and girlfriend? Okay. Okay, who's Yago? Oh, right. I think he mentioned him at the intro. Huh. Savages and blood drinkers. Well, they're definitely... I wouldn't say they're savages, but they are definitely bloodthirsties. Blood drinkers might be pretty accurate, since they were just stabbing people like non-stop. Gosh. Anyway. Yeah, why are they looking for you? Okay, so my hammer. Wait. Okay. Sounds like a boss fight. My quest journal has been updated. Time to go. Guessing that's the guy with the big hammer. Voice acting. Okay, you actually look intimidated. Gosh, he looks constipated. It's not really a big hammer. I guess we're doing this. Hey, do you mind if I save first? Cannot save in combat. Well, I can save in quick saving, so that kind of defeats the purpose. Good that I saved on my quick save! Gosh, I love that feature. Alright! It's time to... Gosh, that was so lame. Anyway. Gosh, he actually did a damage. Ugh.
I grow powerful.
Well, that was easy. Man, the hammer was compensating. I grow powerful. Yeah, that guy was definitely compensating. Okay, so it looks like 10 protection. Cool. What about this one? So, this is clearly the better boot. Wait, we can't do it? Why not? Oh, dude, you were kind of just like anticlimactic. Well, that was lame.
Having eluded the Orenians, Joseph sailed to Lanel, where he hoped to find the old beggar named Iago. In the tongue of the ancient Runari, Lanel means City of Gods. For upon this site, the towers of Iliosi stood. Now Lanel was capital of Mediva, seat of King Bellius VI, descendant of the victors of the Medivan conquest.
Huh. Short, straight to the point in terms of these cutscenes. That's crazy. What the? Is that Lanel? Nope. Alright, we've got 2 skill points, so we might as well pretty much do dodge. Now. Wonder what? Yeah, let's go ahead and level out the dodge. Oh! Random encounters. That's interesting. What the heck is this thing? Oh my gosh! This thing does not die. Finally, it's dead. Oh crap, how many are there? Okay then. Jeez, how many health do you have? Guess I'll heal. Oh, you cracked me, bro! Hey, heal first. Oh, he did. Let's heal first. Huh. Okay, that's actually quite a lot. Wait, can I move around? Oh my gosh, they have me surrounded! Dude, might want to heal faster. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Bro, get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Yeah, he's dead. Okay, well that didn't go well. Well, we're back here again.
I grow powerful.
Yeah, all good. My gosh, I literally got wrecked by all of those, whatever they were. Okay, well, obviously I need to save. I was so surrounded, I was just like, I am not going to make it.
Having eluded the Orenians,
Okay,
Joseph sailed to
can I...
Lanel, where he hoped to find the old beggar named...
Oh, okay, I can't skip it. Cool. Yeah, that did not go well at all. So weird with a quick save. Yeah, we definitely want to sit. Oops. That's fine. Delete that one. Because I feel like this is kind of one of those single choice dialogue choices. Okay, so we are definitely aware of main encounters. Okay, guys, I think we accomplished a lot. No, there's definitely going to be another walkthrough. We're going to definitely do part 2. So, yeah, we'll be right back. Pretty shortly.